did you not make $1 billion today, Sebastian? That's all, I just want to know, Sebastian. If you knew where the market was going to go, why did you not make $1 billion today?
All right, we're in right at this red line here. Looking for 200, 252 to get to 200, 260. About to lock in the $200 here. Right there. It's 175. Now we're going to 254. Is our next place to lock in money, but we want to see it go to 260. Like, what I want to do here is add a contract, but it's not the right time. Let's go 250. I really want to add a contract here, but I think I'm going to hold just in case we get a quick pullback. All right, that's 250. That's 300. Once we hit the $300 mark, I will lock in. Our goal is 500 to 700. 265. My mark is 300. So now we're going to lock in $200. And then we're going to go for 300. I locked in $200. There's 300. Oh, I didn't get it. It wicked back on me. Go back to 300. I knew that was the resistance. Go back to 300 so I can lock in. Come on, 300. That was easy money. It should be going to 500. We're going to lock in 3. Okay, now 500's at 60. We locked in 3 no matter what, but 500's at 60. Or 400's at 60, I'm sorry. 500's at 70. 345. Come on, let's go. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Let's get the full 500. All right, we're starting to waver here. I'm going to sell. Take the 330. All right, that's a good start to the day right there. Starting to waver at resistance, so let's just see what happens right here. You see we're starting to consolidate heavy like that. That can mean a serious pullback or a pop. So there's the pullback portion that I was talking about. I'm going to lose like $100 off of our profit. So we'll take the 335 and get the hell out of there for our first trade of the day. And then we're going to head to 930 now for our next trade. As you can see, the market's starting to wind up just above, a few dollars above where we closed last night on this Friday. The yesterday's high that we reached was 570, like I was talking about. That's what we're reaching for today. The goal is 571 to 572 to break the high. Once we get into those 570s, we'll look at the Fear and Greed Index. You'll get into being like green greedy. Once we break 575, we'll be in like this green area here. We've had greed for the last 5 days now. We're looking to get to the green greedy. We want them to get really greedy and get really confident, and then they'll start buying the market back up to the point of 575. Once we cross 575, they'll get all the way up to 579, 580 before they get like another sharp sell-off. But you can see that the point where we got out, we probably would have got like another $30 had we held, but we also could have lost the $200 off our profit. We would have been kicked out either way. So we'll take that 350 to start our morning, and that's a launch pad for what's going to happen the rest of this day. But you guys take it easy. I'll check you out in the next one. Oh yeah. Real quick, let's do our analysis of the market. All right, using SPY as always, using the 1 hour time frame today. As you can see, we have officially broken out of the demand zone. Once we get above this line, this makes 564 our low of the day, right? 564 would be the low of the day. End of the market yesterday, we're at 567 right now. That makes our new high as we're going forward 572. What we need to do is hit this 570, 71 line or 571 flat, and then they'll decide whether or not they're going to break into this area. Once we break this 572 area, you'll have this large area to work with until we hit 575, and that seems to be the goal for the market. That puts us in a $10 range, and then to the downside, once we break this 64, we can come back down here and fill these couple of candle wicks to 562. So 562 is your basement, 564 is your floor, 571 is your ceiling, and then 572 and above puts you in the attic. But the move right now is to go ahead and pull up. We'll probably open with like a slightly sharp pullback, just to give options the opportunity to catch up to what futures has been doing all night, because futures has pushed the market up $3. Options will probably take it from like 565, giving you guys an option to play it up there. But it's Friday. All of the tech stocks are the cheapest that they've been all week. So people are going to be buying a lot of tech stocks today, so you can look for the market to start shooting up. Let's take a quick look at Nvidia over here. As you can see, Nvidia is up only 50 cents, but that 50 cents is enough to affect what's going on our side of things. Apple's up nearly just over $1. Always going to have a strong effect on the tech market, which is QQQ and SPY, which is the S&P 500. But the tech companies move the S&P 500 the strongest. Well, that's it for our analysis today, guys. We'll check you guys out in a later video, and we'll try to make some more money as 9:30 comes up here. But as always, it's been another full transparency trading session. You guys know the motto. You follow the motto. Take the easy money. If you see green and take green, you will stay green. I'm your boy Sebastian, and I'm out.